Hiya, beautiful people. Welcome to day 3 of Segansgiving. If you're new here, my name is Segan Misgina, and I'm going to be posting Thanksgiving recipes all week long until October 12th. That's when we celebrate Thanksgiving here in Canada. So I want to share what I make for Thanksgiving. Now, today's video is going to be all about cornbread. Cornbread is delicious. I had a huge obsession with cornbread to the point where I had to have it like almost every morning with my coffee. Anyways, I whipped up a really quick and easy recipe of how I make cornbread from scratch. So if you guys are interested in how to make cornbread really easy, really simple, from scratch, nothing store-bought, nothing out of the box, continue watching. But first, before we get started, you already know I have to give a major shout out to the following people right over here. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. It really does mean a lot. If you want a shout out like them, all you have to do is click the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, let me know that you did it in the comment section down below, and I'll give you a shout out on tomorrow's post. It's that easy. All right, so without further ado, let's get started with making cornbread. Alright, so let's get started with the wet ingredients. So to a mixing bowl, you're gonna add 1 cup of sugar, 2 sticks of unsalted butter, make sure it's melted, and then you're gonna whisk that together. You're gonna make it look nice and glossy, and the sugar is going to be, you know, not super dissolved, but pretty dissolved. Next, you're gonna add 4 eggs. Crack the eggs in a separate bowl, that way you guys don't get any shells by accident. Next, after that, you're gonna add 2 cups of buttermilk. This is what brings the cornbread to another level. So add your 2 cups of buttermilk to the mix and start whisking away. So next, let's get started on the dry ingredients. So you're gonna get started with 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2.5 cups of cornmeal, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and also a teaspoon of salt. You're gonna mix that all together, and then you're gonna slowly incorporate the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. I like to do it gradually. I like to kind of like add a little bit and then start whisking. And then when it gets too thick, I like to bring in the spatula. So after we mix everything, it's now ready for the oven. So to a baking tray, I like to line it with a bit of butter, and then I like to add the mixture in. So to make sure it evenly cooks, the last step I do is make sure all of the mixture is nice and spread on the baking tray. This is like my favorite part. I find this so soothing. And as hectic as it is when I make Thanksgiving, like it's just the little things that make me really happy. Anyway, all that's left to do is pop this in the oven at 350 for 40 minutes. That's all you need. Take it out and you're left with delicious cornbread. This is also something that you can actually make ahead of time, like the cranberry sauce that I posted yesterday. If you haven't watched that video, make sure you guys check it out. But this is another recipe that you guys can make ahead of time. That way it's not so hectic the day of. And it's that easy, guys. Making cornbread from scratch literally takes no time. All these ingredients will be listed in the description box below with the measurements, so make sure you guys check that out. If you guys enjoyed this recipe, give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your family and friends. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you aren't already for more Thanksgiving recipes all week long. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Pecan pie coming soon! Just wanted to give you a little preview to the preview. Okay.